East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us, demon don't control. East is up.
You know, I've always been collected, calm and chill. And you know, I never look for conflict for the thrill. But if I'm feeling someone stepping towards you can't describe just what I'm feeling.
I'm tired of tending to this fire. I've used up all I've collected. I have singed my hands. It's glowing, embers barely showing. Proof of life in the shadows, dancing on my plans. You were one of those classic ones, traveling around this sun. You were one of those classic ones. I wish she knew you. Pressed around the rim, drink it anyway. I come on in. Here's what I want, blood is on my tongue. I come on in.
I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady. I'm lighter when I'm lower, I'm higher when I'm heavy. Oh, you were here when I wrote this, but the masters and mixes will take too long to finish. To show you, I'm sorry I did not visit, did not know how to take it when your eyes did not know me like I know you. My life, running for my life. Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last two lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like sipping on straight board. I can't believe how much I hate pressures of a new place roll my way. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me. Jumpsuit, jumpsuit, cover me.
Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype.
I've got a pet cheetah down in my basement. I've raised him and bathed him and named him Jason Statham. I've trained him to make me these beats. Now my pet cheetah's looking astuter than on his feet. I'ma get mine and get going. I'm showing my faces in just enough places. I'm done with tiptoeing, I'll stay in my room. My house is the one where the vultures are perched on the roof. Don't get me wrong, the rise in awareness is beating a stigma that no longer scares us. But for sake of discussion and spirit of fairness, can we give this some room for a new point of view? And could it be true that some could be tempted to use this mistake as a form of aggression, a form of succession, a form of a weapon, thinking I'll teach them, well I'm refusing the lesson. It won't resonate in our minds. I'm not disrespecting what was left behind, just pleading that it does not get glorified. Maybe we swap out what it is that we hold so high. Find your grandparents or someone of age, pay some respects for the path that they paved, to life they were dedicated. Now that should be celebrated. Now that should be celebrated.
No, I move slow, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. Stay with me, no, you don't need to run. Stay with me, my blood, you don't need to run.
Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet. And ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe. And though our feet on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. Learn to levitate with just a little help. In city, I feel my spirit is contained. Like neon, inside the glass they form my brain. But I recently discovered it's a heatless fire. like nicknames they give themselves to uninspire. Began with bullet, now it fired to the proof. But I'm still not sure if fear's a rival or close relative to truth. Either way, it helps to hear these words bounce off of you. The softest echo could be enough for me to make it through.
If I keep moving, they won't know I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me's too slow. I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else. The defense mechanism low.
Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet, and ever since the 7th grade I learned to fire breathe. And though I feed on things that fell, you can learn to levitate with just a little help. Learn to levitate with just a little help.
If I keep moving, they won't know I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me's too slow. I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else. The defense mechanism moves.
Lights, they blink to me, transmitting things to me. Ones and zeros, here go the symphony. Anybody listening? Ones and zeros, count to infinity. Ones and zeros, I'm surrounded and I'm hounded. There's no above or under or around it. For above is blind belief, and under is sort of sleep, and around is scientific miracle. Let's pick above and see. For if and when we go above, the question still remains: are we still in love, and is it possible we feel the same? And that's when going under starts to take my wonder. But until that time,
loving what I'm tasting. Venom on my tongue, depending at times. Poisonous vibrations. Help my body run. I'm running for my life. Running for my life. Fall out of formation. I've been my escape from walls they can find. Rebel red carnation. I'm off to someone else. What they throw at me's too slow. I'm off to someone else. I'm just a ghost. I'm off to someone else. The defense mechanism moves.
Had you in my coat pocket where I kept my rebel red. Felt I was invincible, you wrapped around my head. Now different lives I lead, my body lives on lead. The last 2 lines may read incorrect until said. The lead is terrible in flavor, but now you double as a paper maker. I despise you sometimes, I love to hate the fight. And you in my life is like living on straight glory. You were one of those classic ones, traveling around this sun. You were one of those classic ones. I wish he knew you. You were one of those classic ones. Now everybody knows you were one of those classic ones. Yeah. I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I keep moving. I am bruised, face of contusions. No, I keep moving. No, I keep moving. What I say when I wanna be enough. What a beautiful day for. I'm making a break for it. We'll find a way to pay for it. Maybe from all the money we made, razor blade stores, bring to race horse and force a sponsor and start a concert, a complete diversion. Start a mob, but you can be quite certain we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. No, no, we'll win, but not everyone will get out. East is up, I'm fearless when I hear this on the low. East is up, I'm careless when I wear my rebel clothes. East is up, when bishops come together they will know that demon don't control us, demon don't control. East is up. Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed. My interior world needs to sanitize.
slip through for my basement tapes.